Tracy here for AccuCut, and Miss Cheryl Mezzetti has done it again. She has added to her album builder series with this adorable owl, and I have just created one look of many with this album, and you will be able to create many little looks. And what I love about this is that this owl, obviously I put it on the album builder, but he can go on just about anything. You can create home decor items. You can create fun looks on scrapbook pages or other albums, or use them on the front of a bag or a box, or use them with fabric. There's just so many fun things that you can do with this owl. And as you can see, when I open this, I actually used his eyes for flowers, or you can see I used it, in the middle of his body, but they're actually meant to be for eye shapes. So it's just kind of a neat, just a really, really neat die. I'm going to show you the die in just a second. But again, this is the album builder base number 2, but the album builder coordinates with the base number 1 or 2. And I'll put those numbers down at the bottom. So let me show you the die and the pieces. So here's the album builder. So you get the page, and here were those adorable eyes I was talking to you about, and you get one of them, so you need to cut 2 if you want to make eyeballs. So I've cut 2 already. I'm going to put together just a couple different owl, and we did give you a couple different versions of the owls in the new catalog. We gave you a couple line drawings of those. This other shape right here are also some different, they're basically the back of the eyes. So they're just, again, here you can see in this owl, they're just kind of these back pieces of the eyeballs, kind of the, I don't know what you call them, the fuzzy backgrounds of the eyes. So you get one of those, you cut 2 out. Then you get a set of wings. There's 2 different kinds here. Here's one, so you would cut 2 and then you can turn them around, and you can see that's the set that I used on here. What's cool about these is that these have just cut lines so that you can make them dimensional and put pop dots. You can then sand these. You could even come back with scissors and make cut lines and make them more dimensional. So those are kind of fun. And then again, you get a couple other different style of wings. So you cut 2 and then add to both sides. You get a beak, which I don't think I cut his beak out, but I think you can tell that's a beak. And then you get eyeballs, 2 different kinds. So you get his kind of like, I guess, eyeballs and pupils. So here's his big eyeballs, which are the white here, so I cut them out of blue, and then the little pupils inside, and there those are right there. So that's what's on this die. So let me show you the other die. So I bet you're thinking all the different owls you can make right now, because you're just going to be able to, with all these different pieces, there's just so many fun combinations that you can do. You also get, here's the second die, so you're going to get 2 different owl bodies that you can use. So there are the 2 owl bodies that you can choose from. This is basically kind of a little tuft of feathers that you could use in the front. There's a way you can kind of see it right here. You can use and make an owl to the side. So this is one of kind of that tuft of feathers to the side. And here is another set of basically a wing that you can use to make a side owl. And again, it has that cut line so that you can add dimension to it. And then this is kind of like a face, so you can add this owl. It's really meant to fit this owl, but you could use it for this one too, but it's really meant for this one. And so you get that. And then also kind of another face piece, and you can see how I used it on this owl. So you get that. And then you get some more just little feather pieces, but these also would be great also to use as kind of leaves too if you wanted to, and those come down here. So look at all these fun things you can use to create your perfect owl. There's no right or wrong, no rhyme or reason, whatever you want to do. So again, Cheryl Mezzetti's Album Builder Owl. You're going to have so much fun with this. Owls are so popular and so hot right now. You're going to want this to do all kinds of crafts and fun things with.